Yeah, that's kind of hot. And it's smoking. Look at that. Hey there, friends. Thanks for checking in. Today we have my PSA 5.7 Rock. It's a cool handgun. It's got a 5.2-inch threaded barrel, and I'm going to utilize that threaded barrel today because I brought my suppressor. And I was wondering, how different is subsonic ammo suppressed versus standard? Because we know the 5.7 by 28 millimeter is quite loud. Let's go ahead and take a few shots as is. It's been a while. I lost my target to the left there, shooting 44 Magnum. Let's see how this does. No recoil, easy to shoot, fast moving round. All right, so it's loud, it's fast, pretty cool. And this handgun's pretty cool. I got this for a steal, 23 round mags, loads just like a rifle. But we're going to turn the camera around. My microphone is pretty true to the sound, and we're going to check out the unsuppressed and suppressed sound and see how big a difference it is. I have 12 rounds loaded up with FN VMAX rounds. They're 40 grain. It has the blue tip there. I'm going to take 6 shots, and then I'm going to put the suppressor on there. Then we're going to try Fiocchi Range Dynamics. This is 62 grain subsonic. We're going to see how well that works suppressed. I expect there to be quite a difference. We'll start here, and it'll help if I load it around. All right, let me throw that suppressor on. What I have here is my Silencer Co. Omega 36M. I have it in its short configuration. 6 rounds of the same FN 40 grain VMAX bullets with that rubber tip. Let me go ahead and load around here. See how it does. I lose my sights. Whoa, that is really nice. And that's it. Big difference. But now let me put that subsonic in, and we'll see how much of a greater difference it is supposed to be. 3 rounds, unsuppressed, Fiocchi subsonic 62 grains in the berm. Come on. All right, you get the idea. All right, I took my Ear Pro off. This is, once again, Fiocchi 62 grain Range Dynamics subsonic 5.7 by 28 millimeter. I'm expecting it to be very quiet, or I'd have my Ear Pro on. Let me see the whole thing in there. There we go. All right, here we go. Wow. And a little jam. I've noticed not all handguns do well with suppressors. Some jam. Okay, let me shoot into the berm here. Whoo, that shoots that brass all the way out there, let me tell you. I'll come over here. This is quiet. Nice. I think I need to load some more of that up. That makes it a lot of fun. Yeah, suppressor's kind of hot. Not too bad. I could screw it off right now. But it's a great suppressor. It's a multi-caliber suppressor. And that's why I'm using it with 5.7. All right, Ear Pro remains off. I got a full 23 rounds here. I'm going to hit some targets. If I can hit the targets. Pretty sure I can. I better. But it is a warm and sunny day out here in beautiful Northwest Ohio. And then I'm going to mag dump the rest into the berm. And once again, no sights, just guessing here. And Yeah, it didn't want to eject. We'll see. And didn't want to eject. Dang it. And I lost a round there. Alright, I'm going to get that. One is loaded up. Let me just mag dump these if it'll work, because it does make the handgun a little more dirty. I did check it out before I came out. Well, let's see if I can mag dump it in the berm. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of hot. And it's smoking. Look at that. All right, very cool. Love the suppressor. Love the multi-caliber suppressor. Silencer Co. Omega 36M. The barrel is fluted. It's a cool setup all around. I was going to get the optics ready slide. I never did that. I'd like to have that with suppressor height sights, but I think I picked this up for 200 bucks. What a steal. Suppressors making a lot of news now. I'm hoping that they do take it off the NFA list of infringements, but right now I have this. Pretty cool, happy with it. And I have to say that Subsonic 5.7x28mm was pretty quiet. No ear pro with 5.7. That is very unusual. Throw the suppressor on, you're good to go. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.